All right, so my aggressive cut is halfway done. Today's day 9 of 18, and I'm already fantasizing about the massive cheat meal that I'm going to have when it's all over. I'm just thinking about, I'm diabetic, so I'm going to probably eat around 10,000 calories, maybe more, hopefully. But the fact that I'm diabetic makes it a little harder because I'm not going to be eating a lot of sugar. And I love sugar. I would right away just down a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts, smash them into a little burger, if I could. But I'd probably have to cut both my feet off if I ate that much sugar at once. So maybe I'll have one or two Krispy Kreme donuts and then sprinkle in a little bit of ice cream or a cinnamon bun or some other desserts throughout the day. But even though it's a cheat day, I'm going to have, this was free. I racked up enough 7-Eleven points. Yeah, even though it's a cheat day, I already lost my train of thought. I'm going to eat, what do I want to eat? That's what I want to know. Like, do you have any suggestions? Anywhere you think I should eat? I know you don't know my taste buds, but I would like some suggestions on cheat day meals. Um, what do I want? I want some Krispy Kreme. There's a Krispy Kreme in Vancouver, but it's like not in Vancouver. It's like a 45 to an hour minute long drive away, but it's worth it. Or maybe like the local Walmart will have those like donation things where you can buy the little Boy Scout or whatever dozen or half a dozen donuts. I want that. I just keep thinking about, I want Five Guys. There's Five Guys near me. I'm going to grab maybe a pepperoni pizza, medium pizza from, I don't know, there's some fancy pizza places around me. But you can't really go wrong with the good old Domino's. Panago has some nice dipping sauces. Papa John's? They have that garlic sauce, which is just butter, garlic butter. Oh, my mouth is watering. I just had a 7-Eleven taquito because I was craving it. And it's one of those things where you crave it, but it's never as good as you imagine it is. A lot of food is like that, but you know what's not like that? Krispy Kreme. You know what is like that, actually? Five Guys. I'm not a huge fan of Five Guys, but I always crave it. Maybe I just like their fries. Maybe I want some New York fries. I don't know if you Americans know what New York fries is. Today might not even be any fitness or fat loss tips or techniques. It might just be me talking in my car, aside from the gym portion, talking in my car about all the foods that I am looking forward to eating on the 19th, maybe the 20th. But I'm only going to have one cheat day where I'm going to eat everything I want. I'm not going to go crazy where I'm going to eat until it hurts. I'm just going to eat as much as I want. And then once I'm full, I'll stop. And then I'll eat once I'm hungry again. So I'll show you what it's like for a day for me if I got to eat whatever I wanted. Because I think that the 19th is a Friday. The 20th is a Saturday. So one of those days, I'm just going to go on a huge binge and eat everything I want. So you can see what it's like if I just naturally ate whatever I wanted. I'm not going to count my calories until the end of the day. So as I'm going, I'm just going to eat. And at the end of the day, I'm going to film this, obviously. And then I'll rack up the calories and hopefully I'll get my protein in. I mean, there's no way I'm not going to get my protein just based on what I think I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat donuts. I'm going to have a little bit of ice cream. I'm probably going to have some cereal. I'm probably going to have some ramen. Ooh. The thing is, it's hard to track things when it's from a restaurant because certain restaurants have their calories and their protein and all that stuff available, but most don't. But if it's like a franchise, like Five Guys or McDonald's, you can track it easily. So maybe I'll just stick to the fast food places. I do want a Whopper. I love Whoppers. I know some people hate on Burger King. Whoppers are top tier burgers for me. There's like Whoppers, there's Big Macs, there's the Teen Burger. What else is there? Wendy's has the Baconator. Listen, the Baconator is too monotone. It's got too much of just one flavor, which is richness. Bacon, mayonnaise, cheese, burger patties. It's just one note. All right? That's what kind of just, it's good, but it's a lot of one note. That's why it's in the middle tier for me. Top tier, Burger King. I hate tomatoes, no tomatoes, but they got pickles. You can taste the seasoning. They put pepper and salt on there. Lettuce, onions, mayonnaise, ketchup. You get that crisp lettuce and onion. Delicious. McDonald's, Big Mac, good. Too much bread. All right? And I don't know if it's just me or if it's my memories fading. I don't remember the patty being so small that if you were to place it perfectly in the middle of the bun, you wouldn't see any of the patty on the outside. When I was younger, I feel like it was the same size as the bun. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah. Maybe I'm weird for liking Burger King, but I do. You know what? I am weird. Want to know one weird fact about me? When I drink my pop, Coke Zero, Mountain Dew Zero, whatever the pop is, unless it's in a can, because I can't do anything about it, my friends know I like my pop flat. So I will get my Coke Zero, I will drink a little bit, just so that there's some room, and then I'll shake it and release some of the carbonation. And then I'll keep doing that until you shake it and no more carbonation comes out. And then I'm like, ooh, I can finally enjoy this drink. So my girlfriend, sometimes when she'll have a pop, she'll put it in the fridge, and the next day she's like, oh, there's a flat pop in there for you. And I go, delicious, perfect. So that's one weird thing that I do. I like my pop flat. You like it carbonated? I know I'm weird. Whatever. But yeah. So anyways, let me know if you have any suggestions for my cheat day meal. I would love to hear them. Hopefully I have your suggestions near me. If anyone even makes a suggestion, I don't know if anyone's going to get this far in the video. I think most people leave my video like a minute in or less, but whatever. If one person comments, I'll do my best to eat whatever it is that you comment for me to eat. And I will try my best to enjoy it. Just no goddamn raw tomatoes and no cilantro. I absolutely cannot stand cilantro. All right, I'm going to head into the gym. I'm going to finish this. And then I'll see you in a sec. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's arm day. We're doing arms and traps. All right. Bye. Not bye. I'll see you soon. All right. We're starting arms with tricep extensions. Single arm. It's pretty straightforward. You can use a D handle if you want. I prefer actually grabbing just the carabiner above the carabiner, just because I don't have to hold onto some big D handle. I can just grab this. It gives me a little more freedom. But anyways, like I said before, I always say this, I like to lean back, get a little bit extra extension, all right? And the movement is from the elbow to the hand. Shoulder doesn't really move up or down. All right, I don't really know why, but I wasn't feeling that exercise, so I'm gonna try with the rope and with two hands. And preferably if you have a longer rope, it helps to use a longer rope because you have, again, more room for extension. Not stopped at your hip. That felt better. All right, we're gonna finish off with the last set of tricep extensions. Let's just make it a drop set, just for shits and giggles. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Alright, so since this gym doesn't have a tricep push down machine where you can actually like weight it and everything, I don't really like to do actual tricep push downs unless it's at the end of a tricep workout. That way, you know, doing 10 or 15 reps is tiring. I'm not sitting on the tricep dip machine or contraption doing 30 or whatever reps. So I'm going to finish up on this just to failure a few times. Or I know I said like, you know, I'll end up doing a bunch of reps. Oh, you know, beer, you idiot. Why don't you just do them weighted? I've done them weighted before, and every single time I do weighted dips, it like, the way the belt puts like, I don't know, weight on my body, it really strains my neck a lot. Maybe it's just my form I gotta work on, but I just choose not to do it because I'm stubborn. All right, let's move on to biceps. Ooh, that was a bad one. Ooh. Okay, so normally I can easily rep out 35s for 8 to 10, 11 reps. Going slow. But like I said before, I've been saying the past few days, this deficit is really taking a toll on my strength. I've noticed that for the past, this will be the third day. Before, it was pretty steady, but it's dropping now, so I can tell. So one set, I did 8, I think, or 9, but I had to really swing on that last rep. So I'm gonna drop it down to 30 and do 30s instead. Maybe even drop it down to 25. Oh. I think it's pretty obvious from even just the look of the reps that my left arm is way stronger than my right arm, so it's got a lot of catching up to do. And that's crazy because my right arm has always been stronger. Then I had my stroke, and now it's suddenly weaker. Everything, because it really affected the right side. That's why the right side of my face droops as well. So, side effects or aftermath, I don't know. So, as much as I preach, like, don't let your ego get in the way of your lift, like, there's still a part of me that's like, oh yeah, you can still try to curl the 45s, just do like hammer curls or whatever. And you can see, like, tomorrow I'm going to do Bulgarian split squats. It'll be different because my girlfriend pointed out to me, like, yeah, everything you do is nice and slow and controlled, but when you do Bulgarian split squats, you're rushing through it. You're like trying to get it done as fast as you can. Like, I started making up excuses. I was like, oh yeah, it's because my ankle and my knees and blah, blah, blah. When really it's just my ego wants to lift that weight. Maybe I should just drop the weight and go slow, or just because I hate it doesn't mean I should rush through it. I should take my time, do it properly, follow my own instructions. So tomorrow, don't let me rush through those Bulgarian split squats. Don't let me skip it either. Okay, we're gonna do seated curls on a slight incline to get an extra stretch. All right, finishing off with barbell shrugs today. No Kelso shrugs. They really marked up. It was the different bench at the other gym. It like marked up my chest. But I just felt like doing barbell shrugs. So I'm gonna camp out here. Do probably 5, maybe 6, maybe 7, maybe 4, I don't know. But I'm gonna do a few sets. But I'll catch you in the change room. You can see me with my shirt off because I know you're a pervert. Okay, as you can tell, I didn't have my headphones today, so I had to do cardio like a psychopath. And I actually got like in a trance playing chess because I just kept losing and ended up doing cardio for 45 minutes. Somebody just try to get in here? All right, okay, let's check the arm pump. I don't know how that looks. Can you tell? I can't tell. In the tricep. How does that look? All right, thanks for telling me. Sometimes when I hold poses, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. But you all know that. And is someone trying to get in here again? They're so impatient. Wait your turn. Um, what was I saying? Yeah. Well, anyways, from earlier, if anyone's listening right now, I want some cheat day suggestions because I have a big cheat day coming up. All right. Hope you had a good workout. Hope you did your cardio, please. It's just good. It's good for your heart in general. All right. And I will see. There I go, picking my belly button. I'll see you tomorrow for leg day.